close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll
What is going on, people? Welcome back to Daniel Bailey TV. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. It is finished. Arsenal won. Monaco won. Arsenal win on penalties. Oh my God, what a performance. Like, what a lackluster performance. What a typical pre-season, typical drab performance. I've got to be honest. Like, look, I know it's only pre-season, and I know we can't get too hung up on the results, and I know that we have to be a little bit cautious with how we assess things. But I've got to be honest with you guys. Like, oh my God. It was such a mad performance. Like, it was such a... I guess the right word to use is bitty. It was such a bitty performance. Like, I mean, Monaco took the lead through Fofana, and then we huffed and puffed a little bit to try and get back in it. But I don't know, like, defensively, we look a bit of a mess at the moment, and I don't know what it is. And I know it's only pre-season, and I know we can't set too much store by these pre-season results. But if I'm being really honest, guys, we struggled defensively. I think... I don't know if it's me, but I just feel like we're not clicking. I feel like we're struggling. You know, like last season, like, I felt something special was brewing in pre-season. Even though they were meaningless games, I still felt a little bit more of a spark. I don't quite feel that this way. I know we've made some huge signings in Declan Rice, Kai Havertz and Yuri and Timber, but I still don't... I just, looking at this game, we look a little bit off it, or something seems a bit disjointed. I don't know whether it's because Arteta's used the pre-season to chop and change the lineup. You know, we started out with a different lineup, and then half time he switched it up. I would have liked to have seen the majority of players stay on for 60 to 70 minutes. Maybe he'll probably use the Community Shield to do that. You know, we've still got a massive game to go. And I don't know, look, maybe with the players, maybe it is just they are looking at the season going, you know what, let's not go hell for leather. Let's not give 100% in pre-season because we don't want to get any injuries. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's I'm being a little bit too harsh, but I don't know. I just felt like we were a little bit off. I just felt like we had spells where we looked really good, and then we had spells where we really, really struggled, like defensively. And I don't know. Maybe I'm being a bit too harsh. Maybe I should wait until the actual season starts. But it's just the way I feel, guys. I felt like we were a little bit off it. If I'm being brutally honest, I don't know. I was really excited about this game as well. You know, proper excited because I was hoping that we would see some Premier League style, a Premier League side because we are only 2 games away. We've got Man City on Sunday, and then you think next week Premier League starts. So I was hoping that we'd be a little bit further on than what we are. I'm not sure that chopping and changing the team lineup is probably the right thing to do at this stage of pre-season. But hey, I'm not the manager. I'm just a YouTuber, Arsenal fan giving my opinion. But yeah, it's very tricky to know how to judge it. I still feel like we can't really judge this Arsenal side. We can't really judge where we are. I still don't think it tells us an awful lot, this result, does it? I still don't think we can say, you know what, we're going into the season and I have complete confidence, or we're going into the season and I'm not confident. It's still very much 50-50. But there's one thing I am sure of, and I don't know whether the players have realised that maybe peaking too early is the reason why they burnt out towards the end of last season, and maybe that's in the back of their mind going, it's a marathon, not a sprint. We've seen it with other teams as well, haven't we? You look at the likes of Man City, and they start slowly, and then as soon as it hits January, February time, that's when they really hit the accelerate button. But I don't know. I just don't feel completely comfortable. I don't feel completely confident in what we're gonna be trying to. Last season, when we went into last season, I felt like we clicked, and the players we brought in, Zinchenko, Jesus, I felt like they just integrated seamlessly into our setup. I just don't feel we're clicking. And maybe it's because of all the chopping and changing. Maybe it's because of all the games, and maybe it's because the expectation. And one thing we criticised the players for last season was when the expectation grew, they struggled. And the expectation this season is going to be a lot harder, because we know what they got. We know what the potential they reached last season, and we were in touching distance of winning the title. Next season, it's going to be a whole lot different, because that expectation is going to be there. As Arsenal fans, we are expecting a title challenge, but I just don't feel like we're clicking, and maybe we will click. Maybe it just takes time. Maybe I'm being too impatient, and probably I am being a bit too impatient. Let's say hi to a few of you. Evening, Joanne. Yeah, for the first goal, we could do better. The need for Raya becomes a lot stronger. Yeah, I agree. I think we need to get David Raya in. Although Ramsdale saved a penalty, so we should all be excited. Ramsdale saved a penalty. Didn't see a lot of the game due to difficulty. I'll start that again. Didn't see a lot of the game due to technical difficulties. Our passing was sloppy, and our passing looked sloppy, and we didn't seem to create many chances. God, that took an effort to read that comment. I think I was having technical difficulties with that. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. And I had technical difficulties watching the game as well. It was ridiculous. My stream kept crashing. Because, yeah, I can tell you guys, I didn't pay the $6.99 from Arsenal to watch that game. Yeah, but, yeah, I know what you mean. And, yeah, we did look a little bit off it. That's what I mean. We looked a little bit sloppy. What did you watch it on? IPTV. Yeah, I watched it on there, mate. I'm not doing the whole $6.99 or I didn't all the season pass. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. But yeah, we just looked a little bit sloppy. We looked a little bit off, and maybe it's just me. Maybe I should be a little bit more positive, but I just felt we were a little bit off, and I felt we need to do better. If I'm being brutally honest, let me know if you can see me right. Hope you guys can see me all right. But yeah, we just looked a little bit off. Yeah, I used the Sky Glass app, and Aaron Jones, I used Sky Glass app and watched it through there. But yeah, mine kept crashing as well. It was ridiculous. But listen, guys, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, please share the content. But yeah, I was a little bit disappointed. But maybe, look, maybe I'm being too harsh. I tell you what, Rice looked decent today. Made some chances, but Eddie didn't take it. I've had enough of Eddie and Ketia, if I'm being brutally honest. I think we need to get a whole new we need to get a new striker. Eddie doesn't do it for me anymore. I'm sorry, but Eddie, you've had your chance. Time to leave. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm done with Eddie. I tell you what, StreamYard must have updated because these comments aren't jumping around like they used to. So, which is really good. Make life a lot easier. But yeah, I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I am judging too quickly, and maybe we'll come into it. But I just wasn't fully convinced of what I saw. We just looked a bit sloppy, and we just seemed a bit lethargic, didn't we? For pre-season, we just seemed a bit lethargic. And, like I said, it might be partly due, the players might be going, you know what, let's not throw everything into it. They get an injury. I'll tell you what was good, though. It was nice to see Saka getting a rest, because that guy is going to get used an awful lot this season. So it's nice to see him sit that game out and get a rest. I'll tell you what, we missed him as well, Saka. We missed it. I don't think Vieira quite does it. But yeah, I really missed Saka today. And Aaron Jones, it took me about 70 minutes to get it because the other stream didn't work. Yeah, story of my life, mate. Oh dear. Oh, Mr. B's back in the chat. Big time Eddie scored his Murphy scored his one goal, and your defense is in trouble this season. Oh, your defense is in trouble too. Hey, listen, you're going to be in trouble when we take your goalkeeper. When we take David Raya, and when he leaves Brentford to come to the carpet, you lot are going to be in trouble. No, you're not being too harsh. Our passing looks sloppy, and we can't defend. Not confident going into the season. Yeah, I don't know, mate. I just don't feel the same energy that I felt last season. And yeah, I think we are going to. I get the players are together now, but I want to see that on the pitch, to be honest. I want to see more of that togetherness on the pitch. It's all well and good to say it there together, and we're seeing it off the pitch. And I know it takes time for new players to gel. I always thought there would be a period of betting for players like Declan Rice. I tell you what, Declan Rice had a chance as well in the game. He could have scored. But yeah, it was nice to see Rice and Partey together. I think I'd like to see a bit more of that going forward. Certainly in important games. You won't get Tony. Haha. Hey, listen, Tony's not going anywhere because of his ban. No one's getting him at the moment. My cousin's got this thing where you get pretty much all the sports where you don't get hardly any buffer. Yeah. Yeah, mine's usually pretty good, but I think I need to check my internet. I might start using a VPN actually because a VPN makes things run a whole lot faster. But yeah, listen, guys, I'm not really confident. Honestly, I'm not confident at all going into the season. Like I am. It's weird. I'm sort of mixed. I am sort of mixed going into the season. I'm very. We've made good signings, and I do think we've made good signings. I do think we need more, though. I do think we need more than what we've got, but I'm mixed. We've made good signings, but the performances aren't there yet. And maybe look, it is only season. Maybe I should not be so harsh, but I can't help but be harsh because Arsenal last season set a high standard, and we need to keep that standard. You know, they made us believe again. Well, they certainly made me believe anyway. And I want another title challenge. I do think the league's going to be more open this season. I do think that there's going to be more than just us competing for the title next season. I still think Man City are the favourites. I still think they'll run away with it. But I do think we're going to challenge a bit. I do think there's going to be more teams challenging for the title. Let's have a look here. So yeah, get your comments in, guys. Get your comments in. I do think we're getting found out. Yeah, I think found out as well. Like I said, I think teams are going to be aware of us this season. Teams are going to be more aware of us. Beyond the standard of football is increasing. Man United are going to be better, and Chelsea are going to be better on Pochettino. Yeah. Although I still think Chelsea have got problems. I don't think it's going to be... I honestly don't think it's going to be... how do I say it? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be... I don't know what to say really. I think Chelsea will still struggle a bit because they're still a mess, aren't they? They still need to bring in reinforcements. Tell a lie, StreamYard is jumping now that there's more comments coming in. Not only that Arteta is not going to win us the league. Arteta isn't the man. He's too tactically inept. He doesn't have a plan B or C. etc. Yeah, do you know what? Like, I don't even think Guardiola has a plan B or C. I mean, apart from like he was from players like John Stones into that inverted role, which kind of worked, but it's mad. Mr. B, Chelsea have a trophy now. Yeah, they do. They, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'll tell you who is going to struggle this season. Spurs. If they lose Harry Kane, they're going to struggle. They can end up back in doldrums where they belong. The bunch of, yeah. So yeah, guys, do smash the like button. Do hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel, and please share this content. Bit disappointing in that Emirates Cup game, but listen, it is only pre-season. It is only pre-season. I suppose I have to just see it for what it is. It is only pre-season. We can't get too carried away, and maybe they will, maybe they will pick up as the season goes on. Maybe more competitive games, they will pick up. But yeah, do smash. Also, let me know if the audio is better. I know the earlier stream, the audio was playing up. I don't know what was going on. I fiddled around with a few settings to try and improve that. So let me know if it is any better, or if it's still clunky. Because yeah, I did fix it, and hopefully it's fixed bit, but Guardiola, every time it's going wrong, makes good subs. Isn't afraid to use different styles of play. Arteta, on the other hand, is anemic and out of his depth. Cannot lie, Spurs have done decent business. Maddison is a great signing. Solomon also. Yeah, but they could lose Harry Kane. I think they will lose Harry Kane this summer, to be honest. I really do. I think they'll lose Harry Kane. The stream's still over. Oh, I don't know what's going on with it. I really don't know what's going on with this. It's pissing me off. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to get somebody to look at this, because it might actually be, I'll tell you what, it might actually be Google Chrome, because I've noticed that Google Chrome is, when I'm logging onto websites, it seems to struggle. So it might be that I have to update Google Chrome. Yeah, it might need an update. I'll have to go and check that out. Mr. B, Dan, sorry mate, I wasn't trying to promote my channel. And I would ask, nah mate, honestly, promote your channel away. Listen, everyone go and follow Mr. B's channel. How many subscribers have you got? I'd love to know. Won't be long until you're kicking me, mate. Yeah, it might be Google Chrome. I'm gonna have to look at this, try and update Google Chrome, see if that fixes the stream. But yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. Honestly, apologies. I hope you guys can still hear me and still make sense of the stream. But only 31. That's still a good number though. Listen, everyone has to start small, mate. You know, everyone has to start small. Listen, guys, I've been going for nearly 25 minutes. Do smash the like button. Do hit that subscribe button. Listen, I hope you've been able to make sense of this stream. Apologies again for the lagginess in it. I don't know whether it's. I don't think it's a mic issue. I think it's a. I think it's a Google Chrome issue. But I'm gonna try and fix it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and fix it. Oh, what's going on here with this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and fix it. So, apologies if it's really annoying for you guys to listen to. But listen, guys, I'm gonna end the stream there. Been going for 25 minutes. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in. Do smash the like button. Do hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Like I said, I'm gonna try and fix these audio issues or stream issues. It sounds like it's a stream issue rather than just an audio issue. But yeah, if it's like the picture as well, it's probably a Google Chrome thing. Might needs updating. Also, I will be dropping a video. I know the pre-record was all right when I uploaded that yesterday. But yeah, listen, guys, I'm going to drop a video. I might do another live stream tomorrow. I'll think about it. If not, it'll be out in pre-recorded video format. But it's going to be on Eddie and Ketia and Balogun tomorrow's video, and then Friday or Saturday I'm going to do a preview of the Community Shield. Look ahead to that big game on Sunday. So yeah, listen, thanks to everybody that's tuned in. Like I said, I am back for good now, doing content, providing you with Arsenal content on this channel. Once the other channels are set up, I will let you guys know. You can go over and subscribe to them. But enjoy the rest of your evening, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.